Yes, man. Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. A lot of people always. I've been talking some nice things about Rasta and some bad things. Growing up in Jamaica, Rasta was seen as some crazy people that smoke weed and talk all kind of craziness. Some of them are intelligent and well-learned people. But the thing is that the reason why most people never understand Rasta is because Rasta read more than most of the people in Jamaica. Yes, the same, you know, tough it, raga, and some of them green and all them thing and them foot shine and them use coconut oil and everything is ital and Rasta used to say, boy, back in the days, don't eat no salt, don't eat no sugar and all them thing and people used to say, boy, Rasta are mad people. You understand? And Rasta used to smoke the herb and all them thing there. Growing up I have never seen a blind Rasta. I never say any obese Rasta until recently, because these Rasta now, they might eat pork and they might eat beef and all kind of thing. But the Rasta them that I know when I was growing up, very intelligent, and these people were very futuristic because Rasta were the first people, to tell the Jamaican people back then that in the um, by the year 2000, people are going to have chip or walk with chip on them thing there on them, but people used to think that the chip was gonna be inside of you. But it's the cell phone. The cell phone, that's where the chip is. But right now we have some Rasta in Jamaica and them thing there, but I don't know, but some of them really fascinating because sometimes you listen to them and them thing there, them really make you smile and you understand. So I wanted to listen to one of the great commentator and them thing, the most noted Rasta man from Jamaica. You know, he's right now like one of the old guard them that leave, Jamaica. Some people don't like him. I learn a lot from him and them thing there. You understand? His name is Mutabaruka. He's a man who used to live in my community and them thing there, Jonestown. So I wanted to listen to him with these men, Rasta man calling him, and boy, I'm telling you, some of them talking some nice things. So just listen. One love.
The Alpha and Omega, which is a.
Who this attack to me? You are talking about David Isaac's brethren?
Yeah.
Then me think of David Isaac you could talk about. We are talking about your God again. How so much God has a call this program here, Rasta? So we're going to just free flow the program. And if you want to call me, don't tell me say you're God, If you tell me say you're God, me go vex. Or Rastafari, Selassie. If a man come tell me say him a Jah Rastafari, me go vex. You understand? Me getting too much of these. So much God a pop up and Jah Rastafari. So much Selassie a pop up. You know what I mean? Everybody know. I take unto themselves these names. Yes, cutting edge.
Yes, Motor.
Blessed.
I look, I go lose the gap there still,
All right.
But it's right now, me a Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh, I come and speak to my people, can I speak to them ministers? When I said, Ilush Komuli command, I am the Lord thy God, Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Ilush Komuli Ekamalakanandos Kominis, the Lord thy God, Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh. Undus Komunda, Malekiti Kush Commander.
Brethren.
I am thy God. Yeah?
Brethren. And that you call me for tell me?
It's a motor. I tell you, I call for whatever, you really myself and to the people, them.
Look here, man. Why you don't call it your program them and talk to them, Rasta?
Because we can't
God choose my program. Why
because
God
your
choose
program
my...
Rastafari program.
No, but I Rasta you talk about. You tell me say you are God and you are Rasta, and the other brother called me last week and say him a God. I also much God about the place.
He can't speak language, motor.
Then you hear me I tell you now.
Yeah.
Why you not gonna call the brother there and you and him trash it out? Because him say my God too,
Yeah, this Rastafari motor.
Who are this Rastafari? You know say you are God?
The man Jah Rastafari manifest in the flesh.
Yeah, and who you say me are this now?
Jah Rastafari because more program, more to call just your program for highlight the program.
For talk where you say a while ago?
Huh?
You called me for tell me where you tell me a while ago.
The nation me I talk to more.
No, you're not talking to the nation, Rasta. Because the nation don't want to hear you, so no, you disturb the program.
Yeah, disturb.
Yeah, man, you disturb the program, Rasta. Because I see me a next man like you call last week and I talk the same foolishness, say him a God. I know you call at him and say you are Jah Rastafari. What the devil can't call me? More the devil call me, Rasta.
Motor.
Would I like the devil call me?
Can I explain myself to you? Coming is the law of thy God.
Bridget, me go lock you off, you know. And you go tell me I this Rastafari, me go lock you off.
Okay, Mocha.
Blessed man. Can the devil please call me? What night do? Would I love the devil call me Rasta? God called me last week. Rastafari called me this week. Me want the devil call me. Or the Pope. Yes. Better yet, the Pope. I'm going to pray that the Pope call me because I cannot take all these gods we are called. I don't know why the Virgin are calling at these.
As you can hear, both Rastaman. One call says God, the other one call says Rastafari. In the Rastafarian culture, when a man says he's Rastafarian or he's Rasta, he's Rastafarian himself. He's telling the black people, them the Rastaman, them that he's God. So that is what happening, the madness. That's what happened when people smoke this herb. You understand? It's not everybody can manage it. You understand what I'm saying? Some people smoke it and them lose them train of thought and them lose them mental ability to think rational. And these people were talking things that you're wondering is where these people coming from. But you understand what I'm saying? So, exaggerating the perils of cannabis, the risks of brain damage, addiction, and psychosis has not helped any people who smoke it. You understand? A lot of people, um, they want to say it's madness, hyperbole, and it's perfectly calibrated to trigger an adolescent instinctive skepticism for whatever an adult suggests, and the unvarnished fact are scary enough. But what most people don't understand about this thing. I born and raised in Jamaica. You understand? Most of the time when you get introduced to these drugs back in Jamaica, it's normally adults who give it to you, not even your family member and a stranger. Because if you have a family member who partake in these drugs in Jamaica, they're not giving it to you because they know that it can be very dangerous. Back in Jamaica, they will say that it itch your brain. And you have seen a lot of people that you grew up with, who are very witty and all of those things. And after they touch this thing, and they lose it, man, they never come back. So there have to be something in it that destroy people, cause them to have impairment, memory and learning disability. But some people feel like, it is so powerful that it can make you do supernatural things. And you understand what I'm saying? And they used to say, you know, preventing the people from partaking in this drug. It was fighting against them rights and all of them things. But now that it is legalized, now you can say some crimes that have been committed since it has been legalized in all parts of the world that we have never seen before. You understand? Because these are kind of drugs, where people make them feel like they have their they have some transformation from their body, exit their body, and people talking all kind of craziness that they're on the ceiling or they're seeing all kind of things. You understand? As me, I don't drink and I don't smoke, and I don't encourage anyone to do that. But you understand what I'm saying? Because these things, anything that impair your judgment, is not good for you, or something that causes you not to be yourself. It cannot be good. So the best thing is just to live life and live it natural. And most people would think that everyone from Jamaica smoke weed and all of them things. But that is just a myth, because of Rastas and them things. And I know a Rasta who don't smoke, as even Mutabaruka himself, him don't smoke nor drink. But people always think that every Rasta smoker from your Jamaican you smoke weed. And that is not true. You understand? It's all based on how you were raised by your family. And you have been born to stay away from certain things. You understand? And by doing that, you know what time it is. So, you just keep it real and make sure you take care of yourself. You understand? Because it can have ganja, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. It can have a lasting damage on your brain, and it cannot clear. Some people recover, and some people don't. You understand what I'm saying? But some of them, chronic weed, and you understand what I'm saying? But most times you see people indulge in it in time with music and them things. Some people do it religiously in Jamaica because it's a part of it and them thing. And some people talk, yeah, because it was on King Solomon grave and all kind of thing. But you know, to each his own. But I wouldn't advise anyone to smoke weed. Some people smoke it and they're alright. Some people smoke it and lose their mental ability. And there are a lot of clean clothes madman or madwomen out there. Because after they smoke it and it knock their brain, that liquid lit down that part of the brain, it never recover. So my advice to all my viewers and subscribers, to stay away from it. Because you don't want to call or tell anybody that you're God or you're a Jah or you're a Rastafari himself in person. Yeah man, thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. If you haven't liked the channel as yet, yeah man, subscribe and like the video and share it with your friends and family. Peace. One love.